What's up? What's up? It's your guy Mareemaat, and today I'm gonna be making a video about how and why the black family, the black community, has been dismantled. You feel what I'm saying? Well, basically the nuclear family, which is man, woman, and child, how that was dismantled and why they dismantled it. You feel what I'm saying? And today I'm gonna speak some information to y'all to give y'all some perspectives. And I got a video for y'all. You feel what I'm saying? This video I got for y'all is right here. Is this it? You know what I'm saying? Video right there. I can do like that. I can do like that. I can do all that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. Yeah. But yeah, today we're gonna get into this video. I'm gonna start. This is a you know what I'm saying? It's a topic that we need to talk about. It's a topic that need to be discussed and a topic that need to be fixed. And then I'm gonna tell you why this shit happened, showing you how it happened, and then I'm gonna tell you how we're gonna fix it. So without doing all the talking, let's get into it so we can the quicker we get into this, the quicker we can start fixing this shit, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. So we know that the black community has been dismantled. Like at this moment, well, besides all the other bullshit that's going on, like I ain't even down. Besides all the other stuff that's going on, like all the violence and all the city girls and all the other stuff. Besides that, the man, woman, and child, this nuclear family, this has been being attacked for years. You feel what I'm saying? About a century, really over a century in the black community. But this recent century, it's been attacked the most. You feel what I'm saying? This recent past 100 years, it's been attacked the most. Now I can't even say the most, but it's been attacked a lot in a different way, from a different way that we used to it being attacked. So it's more direct now. But we see that there are more single mothers now than there have ever been. You feel what I'm saying? Women having to raise children by themselves, or basically a lot of black people don't have the man and the woman in the household. I was one of those kids. I didn't go with my mother and my dad all my life. They were with each other at some point in time, but then they separated when I was very young. You feel what I'm saying? So most of my life, I've had to experience my mother and my dad separate. And even to this day, they still not the most communicative to each other. You feel what I'm saying? But that's their own issues to deal with in their own life. And I respect that because that's them. Everybody has issues in their life to deal with. But most of the black community has this problem where women say men ain't shit, and men say we bitches ain't, you know what I'm saying, our brothers before, you know what I'm saying, all that, you know what I'm saying. But it's irrelevant. It don't matter because it started from somewhere. Now it started. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show y'all this video right here, and I'm gonna speak on how it started. So let's get into this video first. This is how this shit started. This is where we come from. This is how this shit started. Let me put my face up here so y'all can see me. And let's go. Let's get to the video.
Living.
The man in the house rule was written to prevent welfare cheating, to make sure that aid to families with dependent children would go only to families headed by mothers. But the effect of the man in the house rule is to create for children an atmosphere of investigation and surveillance. And thus, the welfare system in its operation turns out to be a system to make life harder for children.
The welfare system helps the disintegration of the American family. It offers money to families if the fathers will leave them and stay away, in that sense undoing the very stability of the family and taking away one of the two parents that children, of course, need. And what I have seen, I'm afraid to say, all over the country is that the legal system works against the best kind of home for these children.
So right there, as you see, they set it up from the beginning. You feel what I'm saying? They set that shit up from the beginning. It was the system, the legal system set it up. As you see, what basically happened was black men and black women were together. They was having kids. This is after slavery, after us trying to rebuild our community. As soon as we try to rebuild our community, then it's when they try to tear it down. You feel what I'm saying? But as you see, it started off as us together trying to make a living, trying to have a family structure and make a living. Then they came and told black women, hey, I can give you this help. The government will assist you. But in order for you to get this assistance, the black man has to be out of the home. So black women wanted to naturally take care of their children and naturally provide for themselves. They're going to do that. You feel what I'm saying? Also, black men wanting their woman and their child to be okay. They're going to do that. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they have to do. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. But they didn't realize the long-term effect. They thought like, okay, you can get this help now and I'll go out and do this right there, but not realize they were being attacked. You feel what I'm saying? Because while this is happening, okay, it's the mother and the child in the house. Kick the black man out. During this same time, they were dropping drugs and guns into the black community. You know what I'm saying? So these black men that had to separate from their family, all emotional, all stressed and traumatized, leaving from their family, leaving, having to go fend for themselves, dealing with their emotions, led straight to drugs and guns. Because some people deal with their emotions by coping with something. They are taking a bunch of drugs or something, by attaching themselves to something. And some people deal with it by expressing that unrighteously. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what happened. They pushed the black man out the house and put the woman and the man separate. You feel what I'm saying? At that point, and then the black man got pushed out the house, and they dropped guns and drugs to the community. So the black man has has dealt with those emotions and that stress. So some people, some of the black men dealt with it with doing drugs. So they start taking crack. You feel what I'm saying? That's where that crack epidemic came. You know what I'm saying? And then other ones, they had to express it, and they went out in the streets and expressed their anger to other people of their race. You feel what I'm saying? Other black men that was out there. So as you see, they set this up. They set this up from the beginning. They set up the black family to be split up, then attack the black man. You feel what I'm saying? Then after they attacked the black man and got the black man away from the woman and child, then they were able to attack the woman and child. Now they start putting all these false things, all these false ideologies onto the black women. Oh, you don't need no man. You got to be independent. All this feminism bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to tell black women that they're not equal as a man, so they need to make themselves as equal as men. Telling women that men are doing a certain position and that they're not equal in this and that, which is false, because the women have their own position and men got their own position. So they tricked everybody. It was psychological warfare, however you say that shit. And then they attacked the black woman by making her care about all this makeup and want to be all this extra shit. You feel what I'm saying? This feminism bullshit. Then they attack the children in school because they're in school teaching these children false information and false education, and also teaching these children wrong at school. Also feeding these children all these chemicals and these candies and shit. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, they're giving their government assistance, and this government food that they're giving through assistance is not good food. It's detrimental food, like government cheese. That ain't real fucking cheese. There is real cheese that is literally made from cow's milk. Then that shit is probably less cow's milk than actual. I don't know. That shit is probably less cow's milk than some vegan shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That's not real cheese. If you ever seen the government cheese, that shit is hard. It don't really melt like that. That's the same. That's worse than Kraft cheese, because Kraft cheese is it's cheese product. You can light Kraft cheese on and it just burn. It don't melt. Same thing with the government cheese. I believe if you throw that bitch in the fire, that bitch gonna come out just a black ass brick. You know what I'm saying? Big ass black ass brick. You know what I'm saying? So that shit fake as hell. So they attack the man, the woman, and the child in that order, all simultaneously. Well, it's at the same time because it happened bloop, 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 but then it's doing all at once though. They set it up like this. People with malintent set it up. Malevolent people set it up like that. And now that has an effect on us today because, as you see, black men are still in the streets doing drugs and having guns and violence. Black woman is still trying to be independent, still thinks she don't need no man, still hating black men. Still trying to be all this extra makeup shit. Still black women still use the government against black men to this day. You know what I'm saying? And then the children is still going through the same effects because they still having to eat all these harmful ass dyes, these cancerous, toxic ass dyes in food and shit. Also being psychologically programmed at school to learn bullshit information, programmed to be docile and programmed to be a worker, programmed to be a robot, not programmed to be a creator. They're programmed to be a consumer and a worker, not a creator and a producer. You know what I'm saying? Then it's just a constant cycle of that. That's an attack. They've been attacking us for years. Time for that is now. We are aware of it. You see what I'm saying? I am a young person in this young generation. I have no kids. I am free. I'm free. I don't mean that I'm free that I don't have kids, but I mean I am free. My mind is free. I have this ideology. It's a lot of people like me in this world that's gonna change this world just like that. They see the bullshit in this world and they're gonna change that shit. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we need to come together and put our minds together and realize what they've done and come fix the shit. Come do better. You feel what I'm saying? So now that you know how and why this shit happened, now let me tell you how we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it by everybody learning this information. Everybody gotta learn why. You see the video I just put up, bro? Everybody gotta learn why this happened. Everybody gotta see this, the man in the house rule, why this happened. Everybody gotta see why it happened. You know what I'm saying? That's the first step. We got to see why the fuck this shit happened. We got to see why shit like this happened. You know what I'm saying? That's the first. That's step number one. Seeing why. Get to the root. Like it's like doing shadow work. You got to see why. Then after why, let's go to the forgiveness part. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the pulling up the roots of it. We got to go find the roots of it. Then let's go pull up the roots of what we found. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's all go learn how to forgive each other. We realize what happened. We realize we both were tricked and we both were put against each other. Black men and black women. Black women, I'm gonna speak to you. I realized that us as black men, we was put against you. All this was happening. It was set up. Y'all may have done some shit to us, but as a black man speaking, we forgive y'all. Real black man speaking, we forgive y'all out of love, bro. Don't do nothing else again, but we forgive y'all. And black women, as a black man, I hope y'all forgive us because we were tricked as well. And everything we did to y'all, we apologize. We hope for forgiveness from you as well. We both are wrong in this. We both have wrongs and we both have rights. We both were tricked though. So it's not 100% our fault. But with us being conscious of us being tricked, now it's time to come together and do what we got to do. It's time to rebuild our community. It's time to get back the nuclear family. It's time to have every child with a balance of masculine and feminine energy, which means having both parents in the household. Because a lot of males today are over feminized. Some of them are over masculated. Both suck. Then a lot of women are over masculated. You feel what I'm saying? Or over feminized. They don't have the balance. You feel what I'm saying? When women become over feminized, they become easy to take advantage of. When women become over masculized, they become stubborn and egotistical. When men become over feminized, they become egotistical and super emotional. When men become, also when men become feminized, they become egotistical. They're straight egotistical and assholes. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to fix that. It's time to forgive each other. We realize what happened. Now it's time to forgive each other. And also, black women, we forgive y'all and we also forgive ourselves for the things that we have done and the things that we have experienced. As a black man, we forgive ourselves for the things that we done to these black women. And we also forgive ourselves for having to experience the shit that we went through. We have to let go of the trauma upon ourselves to let us rise. We have to get these weights off us to rise. So we have to forgive, get these weights off us, bro. And get these fucking heavy ass weights off us so we can arise, so we can rise up and stand up. It's hard to stand up when you got weights on your shoulder pushing your ass down like this. So you sitting there like, damn, your neck like that. You sitting here holding that and weight up. You can't even do nothing else because you're holding this weight up, bro. It's time to forgive and let these weights off and throw that shit off so we can, you know what I'm saying? And feel that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's time to come together and do better, bro. It's time to elevate and rise, bro. You know what I'm saying? So with that, that's that. Forgiveness is one. Then the next thing we need to do is practice being in the family, bro. Like for one, black men and black women, love each other, forgive each other, and start loving each other. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't gotten in a relationship yet, make sure the person that you get in a relationship is the right person. Don't get into a relationship with somebody just for sex and then have to break up with them. That's not good. You know what I'm saying? And then if you already in a relationship, bro, let's say you already got kids and you already separated, bro, set up a good relationship between your baby mama, you and your baby mother, or you and your baby father. You know what I'm saying? Set up a good relationship between y'all. Y'all don't have to be together, but y'all can be cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can both take care of the children. Make sure you're not having children with deadbeat mothers or deadbeat fathers, because there are both. There are people in this world who don't care about none of that. Make sure you isolate these people to themselves. Fuck them. We not living with, worrying about these people no more. Living with these people really in the process of growth. We're in the process of growth and building back our community. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's do that. Let's grow and build back our community. There's no more time to play. This system is falling, and we are the original gods and goddesses of this planet. So with us stepping with this system falling, we're stepping back into our power. We're reclaiming our power. But in order to reclaim our power, you have to be in a state of love, because this shift is taking place. All this bullshit is finna shift to the golden age. We're shifting into the golden age. We're shifting into how we used to be, how we were kings and queens before they took advantage of us, bro. Look, y'all got to start reading into shit, because look like this, bro. They don't tell y'all this shit, bro. Like, look, let me grab my book. Let me grab some of these books over here. Y'all can be giving y'all kids books like this and shit, bro. Like real talk, bro. You got to be looking and shit like this. Cause look, not for me giving y'all kids these books. This is the book right here. It says African Kings and Queens, Volume 6. You feel what I'm saying? The Gift of Heritage. This is the book about African kings and queens, all black people. You feel what I'm saying? Look, and I go to the table of contents. They got all African kings and queens. Look, Akhenaten, Sunni Aliber, Hot She's Spook, Makeda, Menelik II, Menes, Historical Scenes Montage, Mansa Musa, Nefertiti, which I got Nefertiti, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah. Nefertiti, Zinga. If y'all know about Queen Zinga, y'all know about Queen Zinga and how her brothers went into Christianity. And see, look, this proves right here that for one, black men in history, look, the black man did some shit to Queen Zinga, and she had to kill her brothers because they were trying to indoctrinate her with the European concept of Christianity, and she had to get rid of them because they were betraying her for these Europeans. You know what I'm saying? So then it's Pianki, if I'm saying it right. Pianki, Pianka, Piank, and then Shaka, Tut, Uncle Mon, Tut, you know what I'm saying? Big Tut, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Tut, you know what I'm saying? Fact, you know what I'm saying? Then that's the glossary. But this proves, bro, learn your heritage. One way to fix it is to learn who we were before. Because we're in a lower state now. Let's learn who we were before. You feel what I'm saying? Once we learn who we were before, then we'll be able to get back to that and get better than we was. We'll be able to get back to that level we were before and grow from there. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of trying to go from way down here, because we way above this already. This shit is not in our DNA, bro. This shit is in our DNA. This book is called Ashanti to Zulu, African Traditions. You feel what I'm saying? And it got basically A to Z different African cultures, African tribes. You feel what I'm saying? The Ashanti tribe is a tribe, and the Zulu tribe is a tribe, but it goes A to C. So this will be good books to give to your children so they can know who they are. You feel what I'm saying? Where they come from. You feel what I'm saying? And you got the prelude right there. Ashanti tribe, the Ballet tribe, and it's showing what their traditions and how they interact and stuff. The Shaga tribe, the Dogon tribe. Shout out to the Dogon tribe of Mali. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Dogon. Shout out to the Dogons, because Dogons, I fuck with Dogons. So I fuck with all these tribes with Dogon. But look, you see y'all cultures and shit, bro. This is us, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at these people right here. Look at this. This is us, bro. This is how we supposed to be right now, bro. This is us. We let these people trick us out of this, bro. We were royalty. We are royalty. Fuck that. Look how peaceful we were together, looking beautiful together in our duality state. Look at this. Look at this right here. Man, women, the whole village right here. Whole family, whole village with the sun. With the sun right there behind us, bro. Whole village with the sun behind us, bro. What tribe this is? It's the U tribe. And it's the Fanti. Look, this is us. Then you see the black woman back there with the kids. Let me see. The black woman back right playing with the kids. But man, woman, us together. That's how we supposed to be together. Sitting beside each other side. Beside each other. Like, look. You see, look. Black women doing that shit with the black man. Behind every great black man is a great black woman. Behind every great black woman is a great black man. Facts. You see that right here. Look how beautiful we look in our apparel. They get all this stuff from us. This is us, bro. We let these people, we connect with nature. We are nature. We have the divine connection to nature. Divine connection to nature. This is us, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Look, and you see, another thing I want to speak on. This woman right here has her shirt off. Black women, what? Somebody drew on that. What the fuck? Somebody drew on that, man. They tripping. But black women are able to not be sexualized, bro. Like us being together, bro. We were like right now, black women in Africa, they don't have to worry about being sexualized with their tops off. This is some new shit. These are European ideologies, European psychological constructs. This comes from these Europeans indoctrinating us and colonizing us. This comes from this. This is not naturally shit we did. We didn't naturally care about this fucking city girl shit or all this sexualization of women or all this being good. We didn't even care about none of that, bro. It's time to get off of all that. It's time to get back to a loving state, love each other, and come together, bro. We are duality. We are the duality. We are the masculine and feminine. We are the yin and yang. My pictures ain't in here right now, but we are that, bro. It's time to get back to that state and get the fuck off these folks' ideology. That shit is detrimental to us and killing us. It might work for them, but they are savage people, so it works for them. Let's get back on our shit. You know what I'm saying? But to not drag this video out too long, that's that, bro. We need to come together. Let's work together and come together. The main message of this video is to work together and come together. However you seem, deem fit to do that, then do it. However you think you need to come together, apply that to your life. But love and come together, bro. It's time for this. It's no more time to be on this bullshit. It's time for us to love and come together. Now, with that being said, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. If y'all want to support me, mareemaat on all platforms, you feel what I'm saying? And y'all can also, if you want to financially support me, Cashapp right here, you feel what I'm saying? I would appreciate it, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not asking for them. Just if y'all want to donate, there. If y'all want to support all my platforms, there. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all that, you feel what I'm saying? My Facebook might even be in that bit, you know what I'm saying? But do that. I got a website, pin site, you know what I'm saying? pinsite.com/x/mareemaat, you feel what I'm saying? It's in my, if you go on the link in the bio of my TikTok, my website will be there. You can buy a consultation, or I got other things up for offer for buy, or you can ask me questions on there as well. I have a Q&A section on there where you can ask me questions. But with that being said, I appreciate y'all for watching the video. I hope this video inspired y'all and motivated y'all to come together. I want this video to touch every person in the black community. You feel what I'm saying? I'm saying black in this video, but I know we're way better than black. You feel what I'm saying? We're cosmic beings. But I'm saying black so I can connect with people who are on that level of receiving us as black people. So with that being said, I thank y'all for watching the video. I love and appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's your guy, mareemaat. Peace, wholeness, love, light, and darkness, nigga. Darkness. Don't be scared of darkness, nigga. We come from darkness, nigga. You was born in the fucking womb, which was dark, nigga. Came to the light in the hospital. The light was actually bad in the hospital because the light was artificial light. Light ain't always good and dark ain't always bad, nigga. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all for watching the video. She got mareemaat. Peace and wholeness. Beat my yacht. We kings and queens, bro. We gods and goddesses, bro. We get back on our shit, bro. I ain't worrying about none of that shit, bro. If I gotta do it myself, I'm gonna do it myself, but it's gonna get dead regardless. Facts.